In September 2000, two men walked into a boardroom in Dallas, Texas, with a piece of paper that could have changed everything. On that paper was a number, $50 million. That was the price. And the man sitting across from them said no. That decision didn't just cost him his company. It cost his company $430 billion. But here's what nobody tells you. By the time that meeting happened, Blockbuster had actually figured out how to beat Netflix. What killed them wasn't arrogance. It was something far more preventable. Think about the last time you made a decision that seemed completely reasonable at the time, and only later realized it was the wrong one. Blockbuster in the year 2000 was not a failing company. They had 9,000 stores, 60 million customers, $6 billion in revenue. They were winning, and that's exactly why they were doomed. Every system, every incentive, every metric was optimized for physical retail. When the future arrived, it didn't look like a threat. It looked like a rounding error. The people inside Blockbuster who saw it coming said so, in writing, and nobody listened. Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph are at their company's first ever retreat in rural California. Netflix is losing money. They have 300,000 subscribers. That evening, they get a call. Blockbuster will see them. Tomorrow, Dallas, 11:30 a.m. The proposal: Blockbuster buys 49% of Netflix for $50 million. Netflix handles Blockbuster's online presence. Blockbuster promotes Netflix in every one of their 9,000 stores. John Antioco listened, and then struggled not to laugh. What every documentary leaves out. In 2004, Blockbuster launched Total Access. By 2006, it was working. They were adding subscribers faster than Netflix. For the first time, Netflix was scared. Carl Icahn bought 10% of Blockbuster stock. He joined the board. He hated the Total Access strategy. He waged a 2-year war against Antioco inside the boardroom. By early 2007, Antioco was gone. Jim Key said on the record, "I've been frankly confused by this fascination that everybody has with Netflix. Netflix doesn't really have or do anything that we can't or don't already do ourselves." He then cut Total Access. In 2010, Blockbuster filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy with $900 million in debt. Carl Icahn later called it the worst investment I ever made. The company that was 18 months from winning was gone. Insight 1: The Innovator's Trap. The moment your business is performing at its peak is the exact moment you are most vulnerable. Your biggest competitor isn't the company attacking you. It's your own success. Insight 2: The Icahn Effect. When an activist investor focuses on the cost of innovation, they frequently kill the innovation itself. The bill arrives 3 years later. Insight 3: The Successor Problem. The person brought in to fix the company is chosen for what the board is worried about now, not what the company will need in 3 years. He cut the costs. He also cut the future. The verdict: Blockbuster wasn't killed by Netflix. It was killed by an activist investor who prioritized one quarter's cost structure over a 3-year strategy. The real moment of death was quieter and far more preventable.
If you want to understand the decision that actually matters, the one we haven't covered yet, the meeting that happened 3 years after Dallas that set all of this in motion, subscribe, because that's the next video, and it changes the story entirely.